welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be talking to you guys. I feel like I'm in a better mood to talk to you guys. I've been going through some things recently. Sis has been going through some things, and I don't like talking to y'all when I'm going through some things. Like, not even gonna lie, like, I really don't. Like, I don't have the energy. I don't give two flying frigger fraggers about getting in front of a screen and putting makeup on and being cute, because I just don't, like, I don't be in the mood for all of that. I suffer from really bad depression. I'm really, like, super depressed. And you know, losing your job will do that to you, because I'm not a broke bitch, and being broke doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good at all, especially when you have a child. Like, it's not just me. Yeah. So there's been that, you guys, but I don't got no job. Ooh, I don't have a job. My job fired me. I have never gotten fired before, you guys. Never. And my job fired me. So let me tell y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a rundown of what had happened. So let me tell y'all, what had happened was my family had dealt with corona. I was working from home, and my family dealt with corona or whatever. So my daughter was over there. So she got tested or whatever. When her test results came back as negative, I went and got her, and I worked from home for 2 weeks with the 2-year-old. I was working for a call center. I was doing call center work. Phones, I get back-to-back calls, like back-to-back calls all day. And that was hard with the 2-year-old. Very hard. So that was that. Got through it. And then my family didn't test my little niece. What sense that made, I don't know what sense it made. It didn't make no sense to me at all whatsoever. But, you know, neither here nor there. Her test results came back and it was positive. And, you know, you don't know with this corona. You don't know whether if it's just in your system and, like, you can't pass it on, or if it's, like, in your system and it's active. So I said, you know what, quarantine round 2. I was real stressed out about that. I found out on Sunday that she was positive. So I was trying to figure out, like, oh my gosh, what do I do? I don't think I can do this for another 2 weeks. So on Monday, I called out of work because I was too stressed out. I didn't know what to do. Still hadn't figured out what I was going to do yet. So then on Tuesday, I was going to call out again. But I was like, you know what? I'm not going to call out. I'm going to try to work through it because I'm strong. I'm a strong Black woman. I can go through anything with the Lord Jesus Christ by my side. And I was like, you know what? I got this. I'm going to do it. So mind you, I called out on Monday, and system updates come through on the weekend sometimes. So then on Monday, typically you log into the system earlier, so then you can make sure that everything's going well. Come Tuesday morning, I was having system issues. So I have 2 managers. I have one through the company that I was working for, and then I have one through the temp agency. So the one through the company, that's the person to assist me with stuff like that. So I hit her up, you know, messaging around like 9:30. I don't start work till 10. Didn't clock in till like 10:06, mind you. So I hit her up on Skype, and we were messaging back and forth, and I shared my screen with her, yada, 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 so she could help me get my software up and running, because it was a whole issue with my software, and software update didn't come through, and I was looking for it, couldn't find it, blah, 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 blah. So that was that. So then eventually I messaged the other manager I have through the temp agency and asked him, like, if I needed to, like, take, like, a COVID related leave, could I get paid? Or, like, can I do that? Whatever, blase, blase, a whole conversation with that. So then he was taking too long to get back to me. So he was like, you know, if you need to call out for today or the rest of the week, then go ahead and do that. So I was like, y'all already pissed me off with this system issue. I'm annoyed now. And yeah, bye. Because I was going to call out today anyway. So I checked my deuces up, started signing out of my systems, yada yada. So then they hit me up on some bullshit. I think it was the following week. Talking about some pretty much that I stole 2 hours of work time while working through my system issue, which is complete crap, by the way. Complete utter cow manure. Trash, very trash. So they hit me up on some, oh, you need to come in for a coaching or whatever. Like, Y'all know I'm dealing with coronavirus stuff. Why in the entire holy cow of the holy realms are y'all trying to tell me to come into the office? Like, you think I'm lying? Like, I'll come up here. And I was just like, you know, I am dealing with the issues that I said I was dealing with corona. But if y'all want me to come up there, I can come up there. Like, me and my child will come stepping up there. Like, it's not an issue. Like, I told y'all I'm dealing with COVID related things, and y'all not getting it. But I was just like, whatever. So then they were like, you need to come up for a coaching and bring all your equipment. And I just laughed. I laughed because to me, it was just like, y'all trying to fire me, so just say that. Like, I hate when people, like, when jobs do that. Like, say what you say and mean what you say. Be about your business. This is an establishment. This is not a game. Like, we're not in the Olympics and y'all are playing games with me. Don't play games with me. So that irked my nerves because it was just like that had me so tight. I was so upset because, like, don't play with me. Like, if you want to let me go, just let me go. But y'all think what I'm about to do is I'm about to bash y'all equipment and then it's not gonna work. But I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all. So that was that. But it was just really annoying. And, like, I was trying to explain to them or whatever. Like, I was working through a system issue and there was like, oh, you weren't taking any calls, you know better than that, yada yada. I have been working with them for about 9 months, 10 months. I've had system issues in the morning before, never an issue. So I felt like y'all just wanted me gone. But it's okay because God has other plans for me. And, you know, I've been sad. Lord Jesus, I've been sad. I've been so sad. And I don't be like, sometimes I don't be thinking that. Like, I be thinking about my rent that I can't pay. Oh, my gas bill that I can't pay. I'll be thinking about my medical insurance that I can't pay, my car insurance that I can't pay, the phone bill that I cannot pay, the gas that I can't put in my car. And I don't like that positivity stuff, that positive something. Just don't be working for me sometimes. But, you know, God is so good. Yes, he is. God is good. And the Lord will provide. He has never put me in a situation that he did not bring me out of. So, with that being said, blessings are gonna flow my way. And you know what, I'm gonna embrace and just take all the blessings. But yes, you guys, that's why I haven't been like around consistent. We know I have consistency issues. I've been super depressed, and this is such an amazing time for me to really gather content and stuff. And I haven't been taking like good use of that, or like really focusing on like my business venture. If you guys would like to leave some encouraging words of wisdom, hope, you know, do that. You can drop those down in the comment section. I would appreciate it, because like that would be nice to kind of just be able to go back and look at something positive. So if you guys would like to do that, please do. But this was just a little life update about my little job, relationship stuff. It's just like really annoying. Like, they're annoying. Relationship wise, like, I'm chilling. Just waiting for the day where I pop out with my mans. I'll pop out with my mans, honey. And these dudes are shook because they like to play games and they think that you just gonna be sitting around forever. No, you're a clown. Like, no. Time doesn't stop for anybody. No. And I'm an entertainer. Shit, take me to the circus, help. Like, I'm gonna entertain conversation when I want to. I don't be talking to people because I'm depressed. But, you know, I do enjoy being able to spend so much time with Jolie. Like, that is like my favorite part. Like, I get to see her so much, and it's gonna be so hard working again because it's just like I'm not gonna be able to see her and spend as much time with her. So I really do appreciate like the time that I've had to spend with her. I did get unemployment, so unemployment helps, but unemployment doesn't even cover my rent all the way. So like, talk about hurt, like hurt. I had to go, ooh, I'm about to get emotional. Yeah, I'm always crying in these darn YouTube videos. Like, I'm too, I had to go to my renting office or whatnot to set up a little payment plan. And like, I felt so broke. Like, I felt so broke. I did not like it. Like, I'm not used to living like this at all. Like, I'm one of those people, like, I can go without spending money as long as my bills are paid. Like, I can go and live off of like $25 for like a month, as long as it's like, that's not money that's already in my budget. Like, I don't spend excess money. But it's like, when you don't have the money to buy something, if you wanted to buy it, like, I looked inside of my MAC foundation, and you know, there's none there. And I'm pretty sure there hasn't been any there for a while. I was like, you know what? I would like to get another one, but in like a slightly different shade. And I said, joke's on you, because you don't have no money for that. It is really, really depressing when you can't pay your bills, and then you're getting emails, and then you're getting phone calls, you're getting text messages, and you're just like assed out. Like, I don't got it. Like, my hands, I don't got it. So like, for me, it's just been like really hard dealing with that. So, you know, forgive me since I've been negligent to my channel. But God's willing, things are going to get better. Sometimes things have to cave in before they cave out. Like, sometimes things get worse before they get better. Just trying to remind myself of that. Yesterday I had a really bad day. I had a really, really bad day yesterday. I wasn't feeling it at all. But you know, today I did my makeup. I had a little some. We gonna speak on it when, you know, things fall through. But it's just like, I don't know. But I'm just trying to stay positive, you know, and just do what I can do when I can do it. But thank God that I have an amazing support system. So my dad's, you know, helped out a little bit. One of my ex-boyfriends helped out a little bit. Like, people love me. So I started apprenticing at a hair salon. My cousin, she works at this hair salon. I know the shop owner and everything. I used to be all up in there when I was in high school or whatnot, you know. So my cousin had called me, and she was just like, you got a license. Like, it's nothing for you to go back in. So the first day that I went in there, I got a boot on my car, y'all. A boot on my car. A boot on my car. I got a boot on my core. A boot on my core. A boot on my car. That was $150. $150. I don't have $150. Like, I don't. The money that I do have is not even my money. Like, it's not mine. It wasn't even, it didn't even touch my hand. Like, it before it came, it was gone. My dad sent me the money for it. And then my ex also sent me the money for it. But I told my ex, like, oh, my dad gave it to me, so, like, I can send you the money back. He was like, nah, you good. I said, oh my God. It hurt my chest. I said, oh. No, I didn't do all that. But I was just like, oh, my gosh, thanks so much. Like, I really do appreciate it. Like, if I can say anything about any of my exes, is like, they love me. My exes love me. There is nothing that they will do if they are able to that they won't do for me. Like, they will always come through. Like, I don't ask for nothing. Like, I don't. And it's just the kind of woman that I was. It's the woman that I was. See? Like, but you know, that is such a blessing. It is, because it's such a blessing, because Lord knows I ain't have it. Lord knows I did not have that coin. I did not have that bag. I don't even have a bag to secure. Like, I don't have a bag. I don't have a bag. In these moments, you kind of realize who is there for you. Regardless of whether it's financially, who is able to be there for you if need be, who's there for you to just be able to talk to if you need to, or somebody to check up on you. And like, for me, a lot of people haven't heard from, but once I start getting depressed and I'm not able or like capable of doing that, then who's checking up on me? Nobody. So it's just like, well, when I'm feeling better, then maybe I can reach out again. Here's some nails that I had did some time ago. I had done some. I need to get back into practicing because this could really be a thing. Like, this could be a thing. I was making shea butter and everything. Like, I feel like I'm feeling a little bit better, but this is like one of those, the eye of the storm, where like the storm is around you and like you feel peaceful for a little bit, but then like it's gonna move and then you just gonna be there, and then like the storm is there and you're like, ah. So then you gotta wait for the storm to pass. But yeah, here's a little hand. But my nail girl, she did my nails. I need to do her lashes. I have a lash appointment for someone next week. I'm pretty excited. Hopefully it goes well. And then I'm like, okay, like I'll start taking my clients back again. But I don't know, y'all. I'm just like really in a place where like I don't know. I don't know anything about anything. So I'm just kind of here. But I enjoyed talking to you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully maybe I pray that I start feeling better so I can get back on my YouTube train and just be as great as I can be. But in the meantime, if you guys can just send me positivity, leave some comments down below, I would really appreciate it. Just wanted to come in and check in with you guys while I did feel okay before I missed my little okay window. But I love you guys all so much. I hope you guys are all doing well with all of the issues that are going on in the world. I pray that, you know, I hope that everyone's doing well and taking care of themselves. Remember, self-care, 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 self-care. You gotta love yourself. Like, just take care of yourself, you guys. You know, mental health is really important. Yes, yes, yes. Peace out.